Ooh. Look, it's people.
Hey y'all.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi y'all. How y'all doing?
What's going on?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year from Lamar.
And Angela.
We are so glad to be here with you guys. Welcome to 2026. Yeah.
Yeah.
2026. It is Happy New Year from Louie.
Happy New Year from Louie.
He still hasn't gotten groomed.
Yeah, well.
But you did get your paws clipped. You did get your nails done. But he still hasn't gotten groomed.
Okay.
Happy New Year from our fur baby as well.
Okay, you can go by.
Sir.
Sir?
Sir.
Sir. Bye. No.
Don't try to sugarcoat.
No. Bye-bye. He's struggling. He's pushing not to go down.
I see.
Go on, puppy.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome
to our channel. If this is your first time or your very new introduction to us, welcome. We go live every first of the month.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. And this is our home. So make yourself at home. Take your shoes off.
Yeah.
Get comfortable. Come on into the chat. Let us know that you're here so that we can say hi to you as well.
Right.
But if you are a return visitor, y'all already know the drill. Because
it's the first of the month.
It's the first of the month. Go on.
It's the first of the month. It's the first of the month.
To the beat.
Huh?
It's the first of the month. So grab your chest.
Yeah.
Oh, Lamar.
I haven't done it in a while.
Oh, yes.
I haven't done it in a while.
Okay. Well, it's the first of the month. And I am in my snuggy pajamas.
From Christmas.
Yes. I'm still rocking the Christmas pajamas. Check it out, y'all. Oh, they can't see my head. And they have feet.
Yeah, they have feet.
They're so warm and cuddly.
Yeah, we all had matching pajamas. Even the puppies had matching pajamas.
The dogs had matching pajamas. And this Joker is warm.
That's why I don't wear it. But it's actually it's fairly chilly here in Querétaro.
Yes.
Right now it's 6 o'clock here. So sun's starting to go down. Temperature's going to start to drop.
I think that's a hateful thing for you to say right now, especially when there are folks in the United States that are freezing they ice. We've done our fair share of snow, for sure.
Yeah.
I've lived through the snow. So
Yep.
Again, welcome.
Welcome.
If you're new to our channel, welcome to our channel. And we are live today because so many of you have asked where we've been and are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Because, honey, let me tell you.
Yeah.
2025 ended crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Ended crazy. And so we have been going through on a family tip, personal tip, or what have you. It's been rough.
Yeah, it's been rough.
However, how you doing though?
I'm doing okay. Feeling better every day. And as we're here living our best life, thanks to Stephanie, Rashida, and Adelia. I can't thank them enough.
You did. You got a chance to thank them. That's true.
And so this has been a great time in spite of the ending of 2025.
Listen, the things that have been happening lately, I think we all just need a collective moment to pause and say, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are we okay?
Yeah.
Am I okay?
Is the United States okay?
Is the U.S. okay? It's been crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I can't even say that for me, our personal family crazy has been crazy.
Yeah.
That hasn't been expected. Some of the crazy that's been happening in the United States, we kind of saw this crazy.
Well, I mean, it was in the Project 2025 documentation. He said
it was in there.
It was in there. It was written, and some people did not pay attention. And we warned, and we talked, and we told, and we said,
To
hey,
all my friends who said that, Angela, you're being such an alarmist. He's not going to do that or start trying to deport people and all that. How you doing?
yeah,
Are you okay?
yeah. I mean, the sad deaths that have happened at the hands of ICE, and
we kind of got to ask the question, are you okay? And I think that with the beginning of the year, it really does beg us to ask ourselves the question and check in with ourselves to find out how we're doing. Because if I get another news alert that is of some absolutely heinous, crazy nature, I'm about to lose my mind up in here.
Yes.
I mean, my God.
I mean, the children and the people, but the children, little Mr. Ramos, he's back at home today. And then the day before that, it was Georgia Fort and Don Lemon being arrested. They're totally ignoring the First Amendment.
Mm-hmm.
It's just absolutely ludicrous and crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. And so, yeah, Gen X quench. Yeah. No, we're not okay.
No,
you're right. It's But the other interesting thing about the whole "Are you okay?" conversation.
Yeah,
I think that we, in our personal situation, in our personal life, let me just give you guys the approved conversation. I guess what we don't want to share too much of other family members' business.
Right.
But the difference of us being here in Mexico, it puts a different spin on it when you're not able to be back in the United States to handle family stuff.
Right.
And you're in a different country. Something like that. I think that's one of the reasons why we wanted to have this conversation today about what happens when ish goes left.
Yeah.
Back in the United States or back in whatever your home country is, and you're not able to be there or do anything about it.
Right. That's
something that most expats don't have on their bingo card when you're preparing to leave the United States. What happens if there's some family drama that kicks off back home,
mm-hmm.
and I'm not able to be there, handle, fix, solve, mediate,
right,
all of the things.
Yeah. It's just, life starts lifing.
Life and bad.
And when you're dealing with human beings and free will and things like that, after a while, it's not like my cars. I can sit there and turn and pull the trigger and I can control those.
Right. But grown folk,
no.
Grown folks will be grown folk.
Yeah.
Doing grown folk stuff. And, regardless of how best your intentions are, or even how much you try to structure your life abroad to now embrace this new level of happiness and new level of peace, family drama back home is always going to find its way to your doorstep.
Correct. Yeah, it definitely will. I am trying to center myself and get back on my game.
That is hard.
It's hard because it's not as now. When we were in the United States, mm-hmm. and this Dingleberry was pulling his stunts and things like that. It was an everyday thing, and it was stressful. more stressful than it is now. I feel for family members and friends that are in the United States that have to live this every day.
I mean, but even from another country, we're still feeling the residual effects. We're feeling the residual effects, and we're not even in the United States. So that's why we were asking, are y'all okay?
Right.
Are y'all okay? Because if we from the outskirts are feeling the daily deluge of constant crazy, then I know y'all got to be feeling. Put in the comments if y'all feeling it. I mean,
yeah, I mean the tariff situation, the fact that he's doing this has caused other countries, including where we live in Mexico, to react in such a way that I couldn't even order incense and have them come into the country when he used to be able to do it.
We've had a lot of Mexicans asking us about y'all's crazy president.
Yeah.
And y'all meaning you Americans. Aren't you guys from the United States? What's up with your president? What's that?
Dementia.
I think it's dementia.
Mm-hmm. So it's pretty bad. So I'm trying to recenter myself and get back on my game, get back to, pushing my business, and also enjoying my hobby and enjoying spending time with my beautiful wife. And I just purchased and thought about her when I was at the store and brought her some flowers.
He did. He bought me some flowers.
And, just trying to breathe some happiness into the household. And the puppies, the fur babies help. I mean, they bring joy. Right now they're quiet, which is good because Coco's got a machine gun.
But
bark.
It really is a matter of figuring out two things on two fronts: how to handle family dramas, family situations. Listen, since we've been in Mexico, we have had so many deaths in our family. Just in the 4 years that we've been here, I've lost all, with the exception of one. I have one uncle left, and he's an uncle by marriage. I've lost all of my aunts and uncles. All of them had died. I've lost a niece. I've lost countless friends. I mean, I would dare say at this point, I've lost about six friends, close, good friends, within the course of us just being here. I've lost like I mentioned, my Aunt Donna, Aunt Rose, Aunt Eunice, Dora, Uncle. I've lost five aunts and an uncle during the 4 years that we've lived here. It's a constant deluge, back to back to back to back. And so those types of questions or those types of scenarios weigh heavily on your family and on your psyche and on your mind and things of that nature. And so you really do have to take some time to make sure, am I okay? Am I okay? And that's last month we took some time.
Yeah. Actually, she is doing some self-care, taking care of herself in many ways.
Yes.
Which is a good thing.
I am.
And that's
better.
She's feeling better. As you guys, that was an accident that happened, but I had my shoulder surgery last year, but that's getting better. Possibly having another surgery this year. I'm trying to get in there and get these surgeries done and get things fixed. And I'm hoping and praying for a better year this year. Hoping that things go well.
Listen, 2026 is going to be a good year, I still think, in spite of the crazy person in office in the United States and all of the foolishness and drama that's going on with ICE. I still think that 2026 for us as a family is going to be a better year, because
Yeah.
we've got a number of wonderful events coming up, some births and some other events that I can't speak of. I'm not allowed to speak of yet,
Yeah.
but but there's going to be some fantastic things
Yeah.
and wonderful things happening. And so I
Yeah.
think from that standpoint, are you okay? Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to be okay this year with some of the good things that are coming down the pike.
Yeah.
Mhm. Being intentional about making space and room for the good, as opposed to allowing the negativity to reign. I have had to take a break from social media, y'all. I mean, I really have. I've had to take a break from social media. As many of you know, or sometimes if you're new to our channel, you didn't know, I am a pastor and I have so many friends. I've been in ministry since 1999, and I have a ton of friends who are clergy and who were in the social justice fight, in social justice circles and things like that. And so in that circle, no, they are not okay. I've had some of my very good friends who were actually in Minneapolis, clergy being pelted with just
Rubber
attacked
bullets and
by
stuff.
ice and things like that. We are not okay. We are definitely feeling it. And so I had to take a break from social media just because it was starting to get to me in terms of, not being not being able to be there, and then two, seeing people, my friends who are on the front lines and are having to protect members of their or members of their congregations who are undocumented and or who are still going, who are here who were there in the United
Doing
States
it the
legally,
proper way.
doing it the right way,
Way.
and are still facing deportation by just the foolishness of ICE. And so in many of those circles, they are not okay. They are not okay. And they are very anxious and worried and scared and angry
Yeah.
and all of the things about what's happening in the United States in that, in those circles. So I had to take a little bit of a break to reset myself or what have you. Delta Lewis like, hey, sis, yay, you got to catch us live. Yay, thank you. Yes, indeed. You know what? Are you okay in terms of does this show up in your racing circles?
No, they don't, because they deal mostly with just that, the racing community, new chassis coming out, new engines, that kind of races coming up, that kind of events, looking forward to a better year of
so
racing.
Those conversations never come up for you guys?
No, they
Lucky
don't.
duck.
No, they don't deal with the politics per se of, although I think that I've seen some conversation with regard to people not being able to get certain things late last year because of the tariffs, and not being able to send things or get things from the United States from certain vendors. And then, so that kind of stuff showed up, but not so much any of the political or any kind of the evil, nasty stuff that's been happening.
We've heard from some people that are interested in moving to Mexico, concerns that there might be an anti-foreigner sentiment brewing, or anti-negative, or just negative sentiment about Americans because of the orange one that's in office in the States. I can say I have not seen that.
No.
We have not seen any of that.
No.
Or whatever. We are still feeling welcomed by the Mexican community, Mexicans in general, still very welcoming into us. However, I have heard some of our melanin deficient persons in experiencing some, I don't know, do you call it hostility?
Some
I don't know if
pushback,
that's too, that's kind of
a little pushback, a little. But it you have to understand.
A side eye.
Yeah.
There we go. A Mexican side eye have
Well-
been getting some of the non-melanated kind are getting some of a Mexican side eye from people who they feel like basically, let me just put it where the ghosts can get it. They come to the United or come to Mexico with an air of superiority, bringing with them some
The
white
privilege.
supremacy and privilege, and that's what the Mexicans are kind of
Picking up on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't come here with that manure.
Yeah.
So you can't. I mean, you get what you give.
Very true.
You get what you give.
Very
and
true.
if you treat people in a, I've had to go back and forth and not go back and forth a lot, but to visit our mechanic, he enjoys seeing me. He literally does because of how I interact with him.
Right.
So what I give is kindness, thoughtfulness, and respect.
Yeah.
And he gives that in return. And he actually, last time he says, it'll be good to see you.
Yeah.
It wasn't a kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
a small talk kind of. He actually was glad to see me and asked how the family was doing. And,
Nothing but love.
Yeah,
Nothing but
and,
love. We had nothing but love. Now, I will say that Mexico is creating a little bit of a problem for itself by the Mexican, the amount that you need to bring to be able to live in Mexico has increased.
Yeah.
It increases every year. Each year it increases, and because it's tied to the Mexican minimum wage. Minimum wage goes up every year, and as a result, the formula for what you need financially to come here goes up every year. So that means that persons who could have come here on a meager Social Security retirement income may not be able to come here based on that anymore. You probably need to have some funds in order to come to Mexico, which is more than you would need to actually live here, but that amount is increasing. So what you're doing is increasing the amount every year, which means the only persons being able to come in are wealthy Americans or wealthy persons from other countries. That's going to cause a problem if Mexico doesn't realize that their formula might need a little tweaking, because what you're going to definitely set up is a climate of haves
and
have-nots.
Right.
And unfortunately, it's heading that direction, because the only people that can afford to come here are persons who make, say, more than $4,500 a month.
Well, it has a
income.
It has a domino effect.
U.S.
Because the landlords realize this and they see it coming, and they start asking with regard to rent, or if someone's purchasing a home, they start asking for more.
They start asking exorbitant prices,
which the locals can't afford.
Which, your average Mexican can't afford rent that in some of these prices that these landlords are trying to now, like, hey, y'all got the money. Okay, y'all got the money.
And because
of
our lack of knowledge, but we have been learning more and more.
You mean people just
coming to Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
They're not knowing what locals actually pay, what they normally or the
Right.
landlords charge.
Right.
And so
because if you knew that the locals only paid $300, $400 for that apartment, and the landlord is coming in charging you 3 times as much, $900, $1,000.
Right.
In our minds, $1,000. Well, that's much cheaper than what I pay in the United States.
Right.
I'll go, But really, the reality is that apartment really goes for $300.
Right.
And there is no American alive that I've ever met that is like, sign me up for the $1,000 instead of the 300.
Right, because if I know it's 300, and
I'm paying the 3.
I'm paying the 3.
And we want to pay the 3,
So
but we don't know any better.
Right.
If you're coming from another country, you don't know. They don't have an MLS to let you know what the
Right.
rents are. The discretion to charge whatever they want is at it's in the discretion of the owner.
I've said
So
this.
owners can charge whatever the heck they want.
I've said this before, and you guys who've tuned in before, I've said this before. We don't come in here going, "Oh, you're asking 300. I'll give you 1,000 for that."
Right.
Nobody's
does
doing that.
Nobody is doing that.
Nobody's
So-
doing that. That's just foolishness.
So yeah, the Mexico is they're creating a little bit of a problem for themselves, and this problem could probably be, there's a number of ways that it can be helped, but one way could very well be to take a look at that formula, because you are really excluding now, unless the purpose is to exclude.
Right.
We want to lower the number of people coming in, so we're going to raise the amount that it takes. But unfortunately, when you raise the amount that it takes, you also get a different clientele, so
Right.
to speak,
Exactly.
of people that are coming here. And sometimes those people who are coming here, who have access to this, aren't always the most polite.
Right. They have an expectation of service.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So that's kind of
Absolutely.
thing. So in terms of, are you okay? Are y'all okay? No, Mexico, y'all aren't okay. If you take a look at that, y'all might not be as okay as you hope to be,
Right.
or whatever. Now, having that been said, Querétaro is booming.
For sure.
Querétaro is booming right now.
I've seen multiple people make inquiries. We're looking at Querétaro. We're coming to Querétaro to scout out the area.
The secret is out, y'all.
Yeah,
the secret is out. Querétaro used to be a little known, best kept secret. It is not so much a secret anymore. Maybe it's our fault.
It might be. We even have friends that were in San Miguel moving here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great city. Now, the reason why it's a little known secret and the secret is out is because it's a really great city. We're talking infrastructure. We're talking, high-speed internet, major international corporations that are
And the
headquartered
reason they
here.
have the high-speed internet in the hubs is because there are data centers being built here. And they've
Amazon
got
data
to
centers,
have
yes.
those high-speed trunks coming
Mhm.
into Querétaro.
Mhm. There's aviation, aeronautics, all of the things.
The airport
are coming
is
here.
growing. It's getting. People used to laugh and joke about
It's
Querétaro,
still a cute little airport,
but they've expanded and added another terminal, and they're going to be adding another terminal.
Yes, the airport is an international airport, so you've got that going for it. It's there are so many wonderful things about Querétaro that a lot
they're
of
bringing
people
a
are coming in.
high-speed rail through.
Right. And now that rail is moving, that the plans are fast underway.
Yes.
That there's going to be a train that connects Querétaro to Mexico City. There's already a bus that you can
Luxury
several
buses, real nice buses though, very
multiple
comfortable.
times a day that take you from Querétaro straight to the airport in Mexico City, to CDMX Airport. So there was already that. But now they're about to amp it up another notch,
Right.
to be able to connect the two cities with the high-speed rail. Yeah. Querétaro is no longer the best kept secret.
No.
It has definitely exploded on the map.
I-
This guy is excited because another of his favorite chains is coming here.
Oh, which one is that? Oh,
You said, which one is that?
well, you said I'm thinking first retail stores, but then I thought about
No.
we were driving up the highway coming home from an event, and I happened to look over to the left, and I was like, Popeyes. Ooh, Popeyes. Ooh. And the Mexicans are excited about it. They're excited about it because, of course, I mean, everybody loves fried chicken, but
Yeah.
but Popeyes fried chicken, the sandwich.
Now listen. The conversation of are y'all okay? No, we were not okay because the chicken, okay, there's only really like churches. There's a
The
churches
the churches
downtown.
is good,
They're doing sufficient chicken that you could be happy with.
but the KFC, they're missing a couple of the
They're
seven,
missing all of the
11
herbs and
11
spices,
herbs and
11
spices,
herbs and spices.
because there's something missing that I
The
mean,
chicken is fried right. It is fried correctly. But it was missing something.
it's missing something. I don't know
Mm.
what it is, but when you say growth, you've got the Bostons.
Oh yeah,
We've got
Boston's
a Krispy
Pizza,
Kremes.
Krispy Kreme.
There's the Shake Shack.
The Shake Shack. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, Shake Shack is fine.
the steak.
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
Cheesecake
Cake
Factory.
Factory,
P.F.
Chang's.
I mean, all not to just tout the American.
But then you also have automobile dealerships that Chery. I've never heard of Chery.
Oh,
Chery.
yeah.
And different brands like that. You've got, of course, what's the electric car? The one that
BYD.
BYD. Of course, you've got your Porsche dealerships here, Jaguar. You've Audi dealerships. I mean, Mexicans have money.
Yep.
Don't let anybody tell you they don't have money, and they're
very wealthy Mexicans.
Yes. So, but those things. So it's a growing city. It's
all
very
we
popular.
need now is a better pizza.
Yeah.
And Chinese food.
Yeah.
So let me just hit you to that. If you're coming to Querétaro, the Chinese food sucks.
Okay.
It's bad, y'all.
The pizza is, let me give you, I'm gonna go in order of popularity. There's Pizza Hut, there's
in terms
Domino's
of American chains,
and then of course the one that has the lines, and that would be Little Caesars.
When we got here, we were like, Little Caesars has lines wrapped around the building?
The drive-through, there'll be 20, 25 cars waiting.
People standing outside. Little Caesars.
Now, I will say, recently, we've gone to Little Caesars for one particular item.
For Lamar loves their Crazy Puffs.
Crazy Puffs are outstanding. The ones with pepperoni. I'm not too much on the pineapple. It's okay.
It's good.
It's pineapple. You said it's pineapple and ham.
And ham, yeah.
But the pepperoni Crazy Puffs, you're talking about a good snack.
They are good. They are good. You can get good pizza from Costco.
Yes, Costco's has good pizza. Because they come out of there with like stacks of boxes.
Mexicans go to Costco buying stacks of the Costco pizza because the pizza is good. Now, here's what I have been thinking about the pizza situation here. Mexico, come close. Let me talk to y'all. Ketchup packets.
Oh yeah, they give you ketchup package with your
y'all
pizza.
Eating ketchup on your pizza?
Pizza already comes with tomato sauce. They give you now crushed red peppers. Okay, you got that.
I can understand y'all want to do the jalapeno.
Yeah,
gotcha. But ketchup.
I don't understand.
Oh.
And they take and put the ketchup on their pizza. Now, the young kids in the United States would do the ranch. They would dip their pizza in the ranch, but the ketchup.
Ketchup on a pizza. That's why the pizza is bad. That's why they're over at Little Caesars.
Yeah,
that's why.
Yeah. The first pizza, if you remember, was from this place, and they called it artisanal pizza, but
it was horrible. It was terrible. So if you're coming to Querétaro to visit, the pizza, Chinese food. If you're Chinese and you are thinking of moving to Querétaro and your mama taught you how to cook, I would suggest you get in your restaurateur bag
Yes.
because your
Oh, you
services
would
are
make
needed.
bank. You would make bank if you were holding on to your mama's apron strings in the kitchen, learning all her craft.
Man, listen.
Oh, you
gonna
would clean up.
You're gonna clean up if you're here in Querétaro.
Yes,
if you
indeed.
can make bagels,
Yes, bagels.
if you can make bagels, you will clean up. These are some business ideas.
Yeah. If you know how to make bagels and not just plain bagels, everything bagels, blueberry bagels,
If you were interested in
cinnamon
having
raisin.
a bagel type of franchise here in Mexico,
You clean up.
You might
Oh, you
probably
would
clean
do
up.
well.
You would do well.
Because
would
I can
really do
tell you,
well.
Costco's bakery stays busy selling cakes and all
Mhm.
that stuff. But one of the things that they sell a lot of
Is the bagels
is the bagels, and they only have two: plain and cheese.
That's all they have.
And the cheese bagels you see a lot at a lot of the restaurants for breakfast and things like that because they buy them in bulk from Costco.
Okay, so again, on the topic of are you okay? I realized that the other day am not okay. I was watching a YouTube video of someone making or experiencing for the first time a seafood boil. Whew! I'm not okay, y'all. I'm not okay. They had in the seafood boil the crab, the corn, the
potatoes.
sausage, the potatoes, the scallops, the shrimp, and it was drenched with butter and garlic and all in the woo. I'm not okay. I miss my mouth was watering like, oh my gosh, I'm not okay. So if y'all know of any place
that does a seafood boil,
I mean, I might just have to do my own.
well, we got the Old Bay.
Well, you know, we got to have the Old
We
Bay.
got the Old Bay.
You know what I'm saying? We got to have the Old Bay. Yes, for sure. We might have to but we don't have the andouille sausage.
They have some spicy sausages here. That's one thing they don't have is breakfast sausage. I mean, and they have it imported, but they don't have like an andouille sausage that you can use to make jambalaya or anything
or
like
shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits.
They don't have grits here, y'all. I've tried the polenta. It's not the same. It's not the same. Moment of silence. But
yeah,
when you are thinking about being okay, what are you checking in on for yourself?
Just my internal spirit. If I feel good, sometimes I will have, and I've shared this with you, I've had moments of melancholy, and I don't know where that comes from. And then I'll have streaks of weeks or a week, days of just feeling really good. Like this past week, my friend Aldrich called and said, do you want to come over and practice at the track? And I was like, I got a pep in my step today. I can do that.
Yeah.
And I got my stuff together and went over there and had a fantastic time.
Yeah.
Hopefully my car performs like that, like it did that day, because it was, whew,
yeah,
that car, oh my goodness, it was absolutely fantastic. It was on rails.
Yeah.
Accelerating, all that good stuff. But and both of us made the same comment because his car, he said, he stood and said, why can't my car be like this on race day? So, but no, I check those things. If I go into survival mode where I have to do things to try to pick myself up, I know I'm not okay. But then there are other times when I'm feeling pretty good and I'll go out to my hobby room and start working on a car and I feel good about it. And I don't feel like I'm just forcing it. It's just something I just go out there and I'm like, okay, this is good. Oh yeah. And I'll get into it. So it depends on, like right now, the weather. I actually like the weather.
Yeah, the weather's great.
It's cool. I mean, it's not humid here anyway on the regular anyway, and it's even when the sun is at its highest. Sun is high here at 10:30.
Yeah.
And because of our elevation, it can be kind of strong. But once you walk into the house, it cools off real quick.
Yeah.
And so just being out at the track or just out in general,
Or just being out in the sun. Just
in the sun.
That I'm thankful for.
Yes, yes. And so right now, the coolness of the weather right now, and it's good sleeping weather, because it gets chilly at night right now. It's getting down.
That's hence why I'm in my Christmas pajamas.
It gets down to right now. The last couple of weeks, it's hit. I think the lowest it's hit is like 36, 35, 36 degrees Fahrenheit at night, and it's pretty chilly.
That was a really freezing cold spell that came through right around the same time the snow was hitting through the United States
and sweeping down through Florida.
We got a little bit of whiff of that cold spell coming through.
So today it was 72.
Yes.
So, but no, I love the weather here. No more snow, no more shoveling snow, no more. I remember as a youth, I loved snow. I enjoyed it. And then as I got older, having to deal with removing it.
Not so much.
So
it is what it is.
Yeah. So no, I'm doing okay. And I try to hold my wife up, try to pick her up and make sure she's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the puppies help when they act crazy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so things are, for me, I'm doing okay. How about you?
I am better. I would not say all the way okay, because what is very hard is when family members, loved ones are going through really bad times back home and you're not able to be there. Is hard.
Yeah.
Especially when there's absolutely nothing you can do or absolutely everything is outside of your control. It's, and you're thousands and thousands of miles away.
Right.
What can you do?
Exactly.
So that's kind of rough in that vein. However, I have been very intentional about making sure I'm putting my health first. Normally, I, in the past, would let my health suffer. And my immune system the way my immune system is set up is one that does not do stress well at all. As soon as it is experiencing extreme stress, my immune system goes haywire, the body shuts down, and all hell breaks loose. And I'm trying to manage that balance, that, be intentional about taking care of myself so that I don't wind up back in the hospital, because we've done that.
Yeah, I don't want to go through that again.
We've done that where my body completely just wrecks out or what have you. But other than that, I am really taking better care of myself. And because I'm being more intentional about spending time in my craft room, and I'm now teaching a class not online, but teaching a class in person for hobby craft, crocheting, knitting, looming, all those kinds of things. That was not on my radar, but that has luckily fallen into my lap. And I'm also working with another nonprofit that I absolutely admire and love the work that they do. And so I'm working in a consulting capacity for them in that way. That is bringing me joy as well. And of course, as you mentioned, the puppies. And then having our friends come visit.
Yeah.
I see you in the chat.
Yeah. It was great.
Hi, Global Granny.
Oh man, she is so cool. Global Granny is the coolest.
Yes. We're not trying to say, let us know if we can say your government name, but we'll just call you Global Granny.
Global Granny. She is very, very cool. I'm glad she, stopped in to say hello. And
We
I'm not-
always now that's a great thing
Yeah.
when we have friends that come into town and get to spend time with our friends. That's just fantastic. That's
yeah.
fantastic. Yeah, you finally, yep, you caught it live. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's no longer the best kept secret.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, we're making sure people know. Yeah, Mina, you should listen. Lamar lost his mind. Like, can I just say that?
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
And that's
because
not
I
even
s-
joking.
because you see the orange
he legitimately
shine,
lost his
the
mind.
font, and I said, Popeyes, Popeyes. I almost steered off the road.
He did. He did.
I was like, whoa.
Excited. And again, listen, it's not that we don't enjoy Mexican food.
Yes.
It's
the
not
taco
that we don't always patronize Mexican establishments, the
Schmitz,
mom and pop
Pops
places.
we do all the time.
We do all the time. But every now and then you do kind of whoosh it. And so do Mexicans. They want to taste
wanna
the stuff too.
too.
They want Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know?
they stay in that Krispy Kremes down the street.
Yeah. Now the panderias here are
Yes, yes.
the food is delicious, but they want some of the Krispy Kremes too. So I don't. I cannot.
Yes,
even front.
they are missing spices.
Oh, she talking about the KFC.
Yeah, yeah. You should be concerned.
Like I said, the chicken, it was fried
Fine,
correctly.
Oh,
if
yes,
you looked
crispy
at the chicken,
yeah.
it looked like you would expect it to look. The biscuit looked like you would expect it
And
to
it was
look.
good. It was good.
The
The good biscuit.
coleslaw, what else did we get? Mashed potatoes?
Mashed potatoes.
Coleslaw, mashed potatoes. Those sides were fine. It's just the chicken.
One of the things it was missing, though, I don't know if they're concerned about hypertension here, but there was missing
They
some
had
salt.
no salt. It didn't have any salt. Now, if that's a salt is an issue for you, then KFC in Mexico is your place.
Yeah.
But the other seasonings, you can't have the other spices. What's up with that? I had to come home, y'all, and go into my cabinet in the kitchen and
get some seasoned salt.
doctor the
Chicken up.
just because it needed some help. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. From the South GH. Hey girl, what's going on? Hey, everybody's in the house tonight.
Hey.
Yeah, man, it's awful. We went to Black Querétaro, is a group that we are a part of, that we are an administrator for. And if you are interested in joining Black Querétaro, we will make sure we put a link to that Facebook group in the description. But it's basically a group of all of Black people here in Querétaro, and it's a pretty large group. You would be surprised.
Yeah, the
how many
brunch,
people are in
the
that
brunch
group.
last week was pretty large. There was a lot of people there.
And that's not even close to all the people that are in the Black Querétaro group.
Yeah.
We had lunch at a shishi pupu place. I call it shishi pupu because it was, one of the upper kind of places or whatever, where they drink with their pinkies up and all that kind of thing. However, the
portions, it was one of these places where they plated the food and they
make it all
decorated
pretty
and everything, and it could fit literally almost in the palm of my hand. And looking at it going, what in the world?
What is this? Is this? I had to check the menu. It was like, did I order from the entree menu, the appetizer
menu?
I thought I ordered from entree, but not appetite. This one little tostada. Seriously, the size of my palm, this with a sprinkle of the pork belly on it, and then they had a couple of some beets and stuff on it, and a sprig of some sort of
some kind of herb
or something. There you go. What? Excuse.
So
is a little too highfalutin for me.
See, she's a baddie. She's on her way to Japan, and she did say it.
She did say she was going to Japan.
No. See what she said.
Uh-huh.
She goes, no. Check this. You can say Anita.
Okay, Anita, you going to Japan?
Batty. This one right here. If y'all want to have some fun,
When I
she
grow
is
up, I wanna be
oh
like
my goodness.
her.
She gets around.
Yeah.
It's Vietnam
Living
and
the good life.
Oh,
That's right.
she is having herself a ball.
They talk about, are you okay? She is okay.
She's okay. She is okay. Woo. She gets her fun in.
Yes.
She has a good time.
So what have you got? What are you looking forward to the most for this year?
Actually, I was thinking about it today.
What are you?
Mm-hmm. This is the year that I hope to win a big race.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really?
I know I can pilot the cars.
Yeah.
If I can just get them tuned right, I believe that with
now you come close to winning. You've had second place.
I actually won
you
one.
Won? I was about to.
No, but a big race. Won
a
big race.
Oh.
But racing consists of preparation.
Yeah.
Okay. Organization.
Having a cute pit girl.
No, you can't. You can be cute, but you have to be prepared and ready to do stuff.
So I can't pit for you?
You can pit for me, not in a dress though. Not with your nails done, because your nails are gonna come off. Oh, they coming off.
Why I got a slum when I'm looking at what I'm
seeing? Nails ain't gonna work when you, and especially you have to wear pit gloves because that car coming there flying, and that engine is hot. Okay. And also the biggest part is just luck. What the race saying is, in order to win a race, you must first finish a race.
Yeah, true.
So if you don't have, the preparation and the organization, and then just endurance, then you're not gonna win. So I'm looking forward to hopefully being in contention to be, in one of the larger races, the championship races of Mexico, to come in first.
Yay. Okay.
That's what I'm looking for. That, and on the business side, to really push my business. I'm looking forward to, because this year.
Tell them what your business is, Lamar.
So one of the things I've recognized, not only in Mexico but in the United States, is that all houses require, in order to function from a data standpoint, internet, is that there has to be a strategy. There has to be some hardwire. And so my business is to consult with expats and others, and Mexicans alike, to help them have a better internet experience, where if they work from home, that you have good Wi-Fi, or you can actually connect to internet in your office, and have all the televisions hardwired.
And that's needed, because in today's modern home, you are more than likely going to have a number of gadgets. Gizmos, etc., appliances that need to have internet to work.
Right.
Your smart TV, your lock for your door, your iRobot, your vacuum, yes. Sometimes your vacuum cleaner, or your refrigerator, your stove, your microwave,
right,
your washer and dryer. A lot of things nowadays are coming with, especially lights. Your temperature gauges, all kinds of things are now coming with the ability to be connected via
internet. And if in these houses, especially
here in Mexico,
I mean, it's needed in the United States, but here, because of the concrete construction and the reinforced steel, which creates a Faraday cage, which actually blocks radio signal. And so if your router is in an office,
your signal is going to be trash. And so if you're planning to come to Mexico and work from home, you are definitely going to need Lamar's service to help you make sure that your internet is sufficiently set up, that you have the right connectivity, the speed that you're going to need to be able to conduct meetings and things like that, along with other devices being run at the same time.
Right.
And that, most people don't think of that as something that you need.
I mean, she mentioned earlier about the iRobot, the vacuums. Our friend architect, said his is trash because it sits in his dining room, but it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't work because of the
it,
way your house is set up and the way your
it doesn't
internet
get good
is.
signal because
Yeah.
if it's losing language, if I'm talking to you from downstairs and you ask me for water and all I hear is water, I don't know. And that's what happens is that signal has to be passed multiple times. It times out, and then the vacuum says, I ain't doing this.
Right.
And it just sits in the corner on its charger, and you're sitting there going, this is trash. But it's trash because of the connectivity in the house.
Right. And so a lot of the homes that are already built don't take that into consideration in terms of how they're structured. And so for people who are in the process of building a home, Lamar can consult with you
and your architect
and your architect to make sure that the plans take those things into effect so that you're not having to retrofit the house. The house is already fit for internet and all of those types of things built in so that you don't have to have that
here in Mexico,
whack
right.
signal.
Right. So here in Mexico, because of the construction, once that cake is baked, it's baked hard.
In these cement walls?
Yeah, you cannot alter anything. Drilling
It's
holes,
not like drywall.
Drywall where it states where you can drill a hole, pump it through, cover up the wall. It's real easy.
Right.
No, not here. So you want to have someone like me that comes in and helps strategically map out where you want access points, where you want your router, how you want this done, how you want that
Who
done.
you used to do this for?
Well, I didn't do this for them, but I've been in many different IT functions. And the last one was with the Defense Information Systems Agency, DISA. So, I mean, top secret stuff, that kind of thing. But I've been doing this for years. And so, when you want to talk mesh, when you want to talk, high-speed internet and things like that, I can take care of you.
Shameless plug. VBG.
It's needed. It's required. It's needed.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to get stuff done.
For sure.
Yeah.
So that's why you okay?
I'm okay. I mean, if I can stay focused and make sure everything is up as far as advertising, website is working okay, getting the word out. That I can do, and hopefully people will say, okay, let's do it. Because my first client, who is in the process, her house is being built, her architect pushed back. You don't need that, and I said, no, I don't tell you how to build walls and design this and do that. You don't know anything about information technology or Wi-Fi or connectivity. So why are you going to tell me and tell your customer no?
Yeah. And this is not just for houses. This is for apartments too,
yes,
townhouses, all of those kinds of things. When you are, particularly if you're thinking of being a digital nomad, you gotta have strong internet. Beyonce Knowles' internet needs to be strong for you to be able to be out in these internet streets. And so this is your guy. He has so far has done both of the houses that we've lived in and covered them from head to toe.
Well, I did the last house actually 2 houses before.
I just said.
In the United States.
Oh yeah. I said, well, yeah, true. True. 3 houses.
Yeah. 3. Oh yeah.
3. Technically 4, but okay.
So that, as long as I can get that and keep that going, I'm looking forward to helping folk and living my best life.
Yeah. So listen, if you find that you don't see us posting that often, shoot us a note, send us a note saying, y'all okay? Because 9 times out of 10, the crazy has been crazy-ing, okay? The crazy has been crazy-ing over here. And buenas. Yeah, the crazy has been crazy, y'all. So you might need to check in on your boy and your girl. Are y'all okay? Because
thank you, Anita.
Stuff is crazy.
Thank you.
Yes,
indeed. I think it's a great idea too. Business idea too.
This is the person. There's nobody else that I would, if someone, not just because I'm married to you and you're cute, not just that. But no, you know what you're talking about. So we always rely on that.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So how about you?
What am I looking forward to?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to making baby booties for my great niece or nephew that is on the way. I'm looking forward to other family celebrations that
Mhm.
are on the way. I can't wait till I can speak on it, but other family celebrations that are on the way. I am excited about new opportunities that are going on with our church here in Querétaro, English Christian Church. I'm excited about the growth that is on its way. I'm excited about the new space that we're having to probably, the wall that we're having to knock down to make more room out of this, because we are very small in the space that we're in now,
Yeah.
that we just moved to. That I'm excited about that. I'm excited about for my book project. I'm very excited about that. And I'm excited about taking better care of my health and getting in better shape.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Look for this book and keep asking her about it. It's sorely needed. She is a great writer.
Oh, thanks, babe.
I know I'm there, but she's a great writer.
Oh.
So look for this. It's coming from somebody who is not only a theologian, but also a history buff.
Oh.
So the mix of the two with today's climate, especially the United States, this is a book that is sorely needed.
Thanks, babe. All right, guys. You know us. Our motto is to keep you for a good time, not a long time.
Yep.
We are at our time mark.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say in closing?
I love my wife.
Oh no. And we love you guys. So
Yes.
thank you again for tuning in. We will be back again the first of the month.
First of the month.
If it's during the week, normally our time is around 5 o'clock Central, which is like 6 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah.
If it's on the weekends, we typically go 7 o'clock
Yeah.
Eastern, 6 o'clock Central.
Yeah.
Depends
Hopefully
on-
you guys they'll take away in the United States, they will discontinue
that
daylight.
goddamn daylight savings
savings
time.
time.
Oh my God.
Just stop. It's not necessary anymore.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
All right.
Well, we will catch you guys. Oh, hey. Oh, we love you too.
Hi, Rick. Hi, Elise. What's going on?
We love you
You
guys.
going to bed?
I know they're going to bed because I ain't mad at you.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not mad at
what
you.
is it?
It's in the middle of the night. You should be in bed.
Yeah, you should be
You
in
should
bed.
be in bed. Go to bed because we going to bed.
Not right now. It's only 7:04
You wanna
here.
Go to bed?
No, not right now. I'm eating some of that chicken.
I'm in my snuggie pajamas. All right, guys. We'll catch you guys later.
All right. Take care. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
You sure you don't want to catch me?
You funny.